Empty water bottle, last piece of bread, miles behind me, more ahead. Sun beats down on cracked earth, testing what I think I'm worth. When the storm clouds gather and the path gets rough, that's when you discover if you're strong enough. Against the wild, I stand my ground. Heart keeps beating, that's the only sound. When everything falls apart, I'll find the fire inside my heart. Against the wild, I won't back down. Against the wild, shelter made from broken trees, scratches on my hands and knees. Every step's a choice I make, fighting for my own sake. When the storm clouds gather and the path gets rough, that's when you discover if you're strong enough. Against the wild, I stand my ground. Heart keeps beating, that's the only sound. When everything falls apart, I'll find the fire inside my heart. Against the wild, I won't back down. Against the wild. No one's coming to save me now. Gotta figure this out somehow. Every scar tells a story of my climb to something more. Against the wild, I stand my ground. Heart keeps beating, that's the only sound. When everything falls apart, I'll find the fire inside my heart. Against the wild, I won't back down. Against the wild, against the wild.
Alrighty, hello guys, and welcome back to Dune Awakening. For the 4 or 5 days that they have the free thing going on, I'll probably try to stream this at least once a day. And as you know, right now I only can stream about once a day on my work days, so should be interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop back into the game, and we will continue on from where we were. So, here we go. Alright. Let's see. So, there's supposed to be a mission. No contracts. Huh. Let's see. Got new weapons and armor. Nice. I should probably build the new stuff first then. Yeah, I guess they took that out of the game then. Interesting. Alright. More skill points. So how is everybody in chat? And how are you guys enjoying the game? Oh, that did nothing. Probably head to this first, since it's closer. And nobody wants to get eaten by the worm. Where? Yeah, so when I played the first time, there was actually 2 missions to go to the Imperial testing station, and one is to meet the guy on top first. So they changed that. It should be interesting. Alright. So, let's see. I have new weapons. I definitely want that. I don't have enough spice to make that. Okay. Make the rifle. I guess make the better armor. Okay. Let me take the shirt. There we go. Rifle goes there. Replace the knife with that. Let's see. Drop stuff off in storage. Okay, cool. Go ahead and drop off the fuel cells. Oh, and make some bandages. Let's craft a mount. Let's say 22. Let's see. Let's say 26. That should be about half. Can fly.
I've crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-Worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, Off-Worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the Gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Off-Worlder, more than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Okay. Now we're ready. And the reason you want to use this armor instead of your normal one is this is actually slightly better armor. Well, of course it's better armor. It's actual combat armor. But on top of that, so it has a better armor rating. But it also doesn't degrade from shots and stuff like the other armor does. So, should I go up there and talk to the guy, or do I need to actually go into the station first now? That's a good question. Cannot drink. Apparently, get much. Yeah, see, this guy's the planetologist. And there used to be a contract you could get to go talk to him.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace.
Okay.
Now, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here?
I'm looking for signs of the Freeman.
The Fremen? Kai
Fremen.
mentioned them to me in a letter. I was looking forward to meeting them, but by the time I got to Arrakis, they had been wiped out.
Who are you?
Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the
Oh, shoot.
Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the Kynes in the hands of this fop makes me sick.
I would like to learn from you.
I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Alright, what do you need?
You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay. Unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson?
Alright, I can help you out. We can discuss lessons afterwards. What do you need me to do?
That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest.
Alright, I'll return with the manifest.
Careful. The people in that lab are odd.
Odd how?
I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran.
That sounds unpleasant.
It was unnerving. I'm not timid by nature, but I didn't want any part of whatever was happening. I came up here and set up this camp.
Alright. Goodbye. I can ask about Kynes a little bit later. Alright. Alright. I do find it kind of funny how two of my top games from the past, like, 3-4 years are the ones that let you play characters with capes. Okay, gather advanced servox, advanced capacitors, and... Now. Bring the guy the mimic stuff. The mimic? Eh, whatever. Oh yeah, where's my name? There we go. Walk mode off. Wait. Is numlock walk mode? Numlock is walk mode. I might have to change that key. pick up identification. That'll let me get in there. Loot. Nope. Okay. Let's do the thing.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Yeah, the weapons are kind of interesting because they use darts instead of they're basically like electromagnetic dart guns. Or rail guns, if you prefer. Alright. Drinking water.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge that I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand will agree.
Alright.
Our first task is to
Don't think I need the... Alright. Yeah, so these are actually really good places to get a lot of water.
I see, I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot. I heard the worms out in the desert were spring trained last night, and the bastard... If I get them first...
There we go. I can't wait till I get my force field. Alright.
Who you leave the next messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, those big red ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
Yeah, somebody was going crazy. This isn't gonna go over. Okay. Come on, where are you? Yep. Whoop! Knife! Nope, 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 nope. Ah, dang it. Jeez, he's got a good gun. I do like the music. Sounds like...
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Glow on guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife. Or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Poor guy. I think that's the poison snooper? Okay. And then the film is downstairs. Leave it heal up. Okay, hitboxes are kind of weird right now. Sweep.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly. You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you? Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love, who cannot wake. Go away! Go away! There's a little bird. Gotcha!
Backpack is full. That doesn't seem right. My backpack is not full. It's not wearing close to full. What the heck are it? Okay. Right there. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Gonna have some people who are good with knives coming after me. There you are. Oh. There was a gun person. Oh, look at the worms. I guess there were worms. Come on. I'm glad that they made it open from the inside. So many games would have it where if you spent too long and the door shut. Ooh. Yeesh. Nope. Ah, dang it. Too low. Come on. I hit the button to block. Ah, gotcha. I think they increased the amount of damage that they do. But I mean, if you're gonna do that, you should also increase the timing for the block. Okay. See, this guy has a shield. Come on. Wait, what? That's new. There we go. Shielded NPCs. Yes, I know about the shielded NPCs. You have to use the slow knife to kill them. Alright.
Yeah. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell? That weird smell? Just like that, he does. Just like that, yeah? Yeah. And then he says, what's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should trim them back." That's what he said. He said that. Those exact words. That's what he said. He said, "Trim them back. Trim them back." Oh, yeah. So you know what I did? You know what I did? I trimmed him back. Oh, yeah. I trimmed him back real good.
I told you, it's like Vault 91. Okay.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Doomans still suits, full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. One Atreides house trooper rucksack, serviceable. Omar will keep. One Telexu made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was
There we
empty.
go.
Smelled bad, junked. 3 thumpers, paired to poor condition, selling windsack.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
I
I am the station supervisor, Dr. Roman.
say, yeah, it's that way.
The ultimate mission of this station is to find...
And then there's one more place to look for parts, and that's down here. Alright. And we're done. That's it for this place. And now we can make our motorcycle. Can I just equip? I can. I need the gloves or else it won't work. Where's my gloves? Right there. There we go. Oh, I should return to the one guy. Right? Three, two, one. But yeah, I do know that it will take me a little bit longer to complete the game than some of the other people we've seen play. Primarily because, one, I'm doing it by myself, so there's no, hey, can you get me this stuff while I'm offline? 2, I usually only live stream for a couple of hours at a time. It's just how it goes. Primarily because I'm doing this late at night. I do have my own job, because I don't make money doing this. And just stuff like that, right? So, I can't just keep streaming. Otherwise, yeah, we'd be doing this, like, all day. Alright, talk to this guy.
You've come back. You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I asked?
Yes, I brought you the manifest. Deliver.
You have? That's incredible. I thought those crazies down there would keep me stuck here forever. Oh,
All right.
Wonderful. Say what you will about the old empire, but they knew how to keep a record.
Indeed. Now, I believe you offered to teach me something about planetary ecology.
Yes, of course. I haven't forgotten. Pay attention. Life, all life, is in the service of life.
Many hours
Though I
later.
must confess, I wasn't expecting such an apt pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning. Odd.
Alright, goodbye. Good night. Oh, he won't talk to... I was gonna... Okay. So, now I have this unlocked. And this is pretty good because it gets you a ton of good stuff. Especially here, because of the mining stuff and all that. Now, I do want to... Let's see, center of mass. Yes, I should probably learn that. Cool. Let's see, battle heart. Learn that one. Yeah. Suspenser dash. Field maintenance. Oh, reduced durability loss. That's a good one to learn. And reduced max durability loss. Perfect. I was actually just about to mention that it would be hilarious if after you learn the planetary ecology stuff, it changed from day to night. Okay, where's my house? Over that way. Okay, I should probably complete the quest first. Oh, that was way too far. I hate when my abilities don't fire like they're supposed to. Like, you guys saw that, right? You heard this fire. I'm supposed to get pulled towards it, and if I do that with that suspensor field, it's supposed to, like, shoot me through it at high speeds. Like, essentially, let's test it out. Like so. Oh well. Let's deliver said poison snooper. I hear you, worm. So yeah, I'll basically do this, build my Leecher or basically it's a Stanley Cup for a Dune. Except made without lead. So, you know, futuristic advancements. No, I find it funny that people were freaking out about that, because, like, it's literally a lead disc that's between two other panels of, or between the steel, so that the cup is balanced on the bottom and weighted. Oh. Hey, I did this one too. Okay, I have a buyer who is very eager to recover a stolen pharmaceutical agent. They wouldn't say what it was, just that it was safe to transport unless the vials were open. The case and vials containing the agent were taken in the vicinity of the old testing station east of Griffin's Reach, trade post in Haga Basin south. Ooh, makeshift clothing variant. That. And now I can deliver the items. Alright, you found it! The buyer will be pleased. No need to ask if you opened any of the vials. The buyer told me you wouldn't be capable of operating a contract board if you had. This stuff, whatever it is, sounds damn dangerous. Don't understand how anyone could lose track of something like that? Well, no harm done in the end, right? I hope. Alright, and this one is the Snooper. Deliver the items. Alright, deliver. So you got the Snooper. I'm sure it wasn't easy. Those testing stations can be absolute treasure troves, but they're usually full of people who don't like to share. Never met a reasonable person in a testing station. Why is there an exclamation point at the end of that? That indicates a shout. Listen, I have another offer for you if you're looking to do a little trading. I need a few components to restore a sand bike in decent condition, not falling apart. I can't pay for them, but I have some other rarer bike parts that I'm willing to exchange in return. Alright. So he's going to give me the Mark II inventory, the Mark II booster, a better cutter, and the customization. And to get that, I need one sand bike engine and two treads. So one sand bike engine, and I don't have the two treads yet, but I can make those. All right. Now away I go. Wait a minute. Didn't I get a suspenser? I do have a suspenser. Passive suspenser belt. Okay. So now I don't take fall damage. Which is nice, in all honesty. But it's supposed to attract the worm more if you have it active. This is why you don't want, like, a jump one. Ooh. Wormy boy was nearby. Okay, so I need 2 treads for him. And he... I see you guys. Not close enough to target those guys. Yep. Gotcha. They did increase their damage. They used to not do that much. Which, hey, awesome. Makes the game more of a challenge. And I'm all for a good challenging game. Alright. Do you see that flying up there? Wonder what that's supposed to be. Still need to make a ramp for that. Okay, Research. I can now research the bike. And what did I learn here? Beads. Okay. Crafting. Welding wire. That's what you use to repair bike parts and stuff. Okay, so fabricate bike. Sand bike inventory mark 1. Yes, you. Okay, so I need 2 of the treads. Make 4. I need a total of 3 for myself. But I need 2 for the... Okay. Oh, I just need to make more copper. Okay. That's... nothing. Refined 77 copper. And then I probably want this leader John made. So how is everybody? Can you hear everything okay? Okay. So what else? I need that. And that. Okay. So I can make another 2. How many do I have in storage? 2? I think I only need to make another 1, right? And then... what do I have? I have an engine. I should break those down, honestly. Ooh, right. This. Break those 2 down. Let's see. What else do I need? Need the chemical refiner. But it's luck behind the mission. Which I'm okay with. Okay. The Emperor's wings. Grab that. Okay. Make my own engine. Make my PSU. What am I missing? More copper? Should be making more copper. I'm supposed to be making 77. Yeah, I still got a bunch making. Okay, storage. Take this. Take that and that. The Emperor's wings. Yep. Let's go ahead and turn in this quest. Now I have to be really careful about the sandworms, though. Because... I can float around like that, and when those are active, they attract the sandworm. So... luckily, I'm not on the side where the sandworm breaches all the time. That is that little dune right there. He breaches right behind it a lot. But you guys want to see something cool? If you combine the sugar wire with... Isn't movement tech nice? Oop. Alright. Let's return these. Alright. Deliver. Bike building. Yes, these will do nicely, and I trust you can put these sandbike components to good use. Thanks for all your efforts, friend. If you ever meet face to face, I'll buy you a spice beer. Take care out there. Still nothing. And I can now customize my outfit if I want to make it look like scavengers. Flame Gouger's boots. What is a flame gouger? What? Let's see. Okay, so I guess it's a armor customization? Flame Gouger gloves. Flame Gouger hood. Flame Gouger coat. They took my cape. I don't like it. They took my cape. Makeshift variant pants. Makeshift Flame Gouger pants. Huh. I mean, it doesn't change what these look like, luckily enough. Huh. I forgot I need to go to my inventory because I now have a better cutter ray. Which means I probably want the better cutter ray pack. Hello, mister. Alright. Right, my stuff doesn't activate in those safe zones. So here's my new cutter ray. It's kind of cool. It opens up when it's activated. I love the movement tech in this game. The suspensor fields and all that, that's just awesome. Alright. Yep. So, for example, so this will get me the stone. It gets me 65 granite, right? My previous one, and this does vary from stone to stone, because each one has its own, like, amount. So my previous cutter ray gets me... $41. So that's an increase of 20, so... And I'm not good with percentages. It's not an increase of 100%, because that would get me 80. So an increase of about 50%? I think? Yeah, it gets me about half. Now, granted, this is a unique cutter ray. I love that. I can fly pretty far, can't I? You hear... Ooh. Okay, that's why we heard it. But yeah, just, the wings of the Emperor. You know what? I know we're about to change base and all that, but... I just wanted to do that. Okay, build me that. I need a welder. Where's the welder? Why am I doing it that way? Okay, so let's see. What all do I have? So I have the engine, the PSU. All 3 tires. I just need to take those. So let's see. I got the PSU, the engine. I just need the chassis. And that's it. Which means I can make the liter gun. Wait a minute. Shouldn't there be the tool for storing the vehicle too? Or is that something I need to research? Hang on, hang on. I can't wait to get aluminum. That, the tread wheel is newish. Yeah, okay, I need to, Okay, cool. Oh. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Okay. So, what should that replace? Probably my building tool. So, let's do 5. Okay, so first, you're good, just tired? Nice. And I just realized why I always had that muted. Must be attached to a vehicle chassis. There we go. Nice. And we are good. Hang on. Bringing you back. You're good, just tired. Well, that's good, I think. Okay. Freak. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have used that. But that's okay. I can deposit all blood. Get that filled up. Okay. Need the fuel cells. I think this means I need another... What about myself? Same. Got home late today because we had to stay and, get everything ready for the truck tomorrow. There we go. Vehicle backup tool. Need that. Don't really need a backseat. But yeah, okay. Build my own power pack Mark 1. Don't need this yet. Do need that. Need more copper. Is it Friday for me too? Not quite. It's about to turn Friday though. If that makes sense. Alright. So let's see. I just got this. Where is my... Just grabbed a battery. Better battery, should say. Didn't I? Yes, right there. There we go. So like 23:55? Yeah, basically. And it's still doing the sound. Enable chat box notification, mute event sounds. Like, for some reason, it's doing a sound every time you type. Yeah, pretty much. It's actually 23:43. Slightly different. Alright. So much stuff in there. Vehicle backup tool. Should be done in a moment. Yes. Alright. So I need to make a fuel cell. In order to do that, I need probably take this away. As you can see, I'm getting to the point where I have too much stuff and too much gear all at once. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, no, I need that out. Why can't I make that? I need copper ingots. I need more copper. So you go back. I can get some copper around here. Alright, let's see. There should be a copper right around my base. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Ah! Nope, that was only a piece of copper. Man, you could hear the sandworms. You gotta love video games that have, like, big monsters. Oh, there's some copper. Alright. That should be enough for what I need right now. Alright. Refined to 33. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make some fuel cells, then make my the recycler and recycle a bunch of stuff that I have. Hey, love. So it's Friday for you. Do you have school today? Okay. Get into the inventory. Start dropping off some stuff. Now, while I have stuff in the inventory, I can't actually access or save the vehicle. Because it just won't put it in. Is this like a... Yes! This is a multiplayer server. Yep. 747? Okay. But yes, this is multiplayer. This is a computer-only game, though, for right now. Ends at 3 o'clock? Okay. They are planning on creating a, like, releasing it for console, but I don't know if they're planning on crossplay. Just, you know, how it goes for the most part. But yeah, once you have your own computer, we can play no problem. Okay. Here is story. Yes, our baby girl snores. I wouldn't say that. I mean, like I said, it's something to look forward to. Okay, so I want to make sure I have these, and these. The plants and the rock. I probably want the rock. Disappeared. What the fuck? Going after the flies.
Above your head.
Mm. Yep, I'm out of spots again. My inventory is full. This in there. Put the stone in there. It's space moving time! Put the other stone in there. Yeah, you want to make sure you keep the most important stuff. The weeds aren't that important. Scrap in there. Did I put scrap in there already? I did not. Where is the scrap? Here we go. Oh, I did. Alright. So. Take that. Yeah, I did. It sucks. Okay. Let's see. I need a medium-sized fuel cell, I believe. But you can always come back. Yeah. Well, I mean, so my next mission chain is to basically get rid of this base and make a new one. Using a slightly better, okay. Fuel it up. There we go. It's sad what happened to him, and it's freedom of speech. His daughter ran to him because of the loud noise. Yeah. Well, I mean, when somebody hires an assassin to take you out, there's not much anyone's going to be able to do to stop them, unfortunately. And that's what this was, is it was a, assassination. Okay. Right. Gonna... Fabricator, utilities, you. Okay, recycle. Cycle. Just gonna recycle all this stuff. Don't recycle that stuff. Oh, that's easy. Pretty much anybody on the left. You gotta remember, the leftists are basically Nazis. If you don't agree with them, they see you as a political rival. And because of that, they have no problem painting you in a bad light. I mean, think of how many people didn't want him even at, like, colleges to talk about, like, our rights, freedom of speech, that kind of stuff. And look at what they're trying to do now, where they're using his death as a reason to try and push gun control, which they know he was against. Right? Yep. Alrighty. Do I have anything I can drop off? Bit of scrap. Need to drop these batteries off, so I'll take these. Drop those off. That almost filled up the inventory on the bike. Okay, and 5. Okay. Well, base, it's been fun. Actually, go to 3.
That's it, Offworlder. You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabah. That's
Yeah.
the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Halud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly. I'll see you soon.
Basically, nothing outruns the sandworm. But bikes take no fall damage. Okay, drive north. So north, that way. Yeah, it does hurt, because the dude was there, peacefully, you know, doing his thing. And the thing is it was timed perfectly with that one comment, so a lot of people are thinking... The 3 people, the shooter, the guy who yelled to distract the police, and the guy who asked the question were all in collusion about it. Because it's just weirdly timed that somebody asked him about gun control and mass shootings before somebody shot him. And I think the other guy was there to help the assassin get away. So I need to go over there. But that won't be confirmed until we find the person who did it. I believe they said they recovered the rifle. But the thing is gun control wouldn't have helped that situation at all, because bringing the gun onto campus was already illegal. Private property states that the guy wasn't allowed to have it, because that's the school policy. Uh-oh. Somebody woke up. Hi, Mr. Sandworm. Two, it's illegal to take a life. Like, here's the thing. The one law that trumps it all is the law against murdering, right? Like, and that's the thing. Like, you look at all these countries that have, like, gun control and stuff like that, and the murder rate doesn't decrease with the gun control. Wasn't it an old man that shot it? No. It looks like it's probably about a 20 to 30-year-old. I know they originally arrested somebody, but they released that person already. Okay, research, advanced construction. Oh, they're already telling me to get my new base. But yeah, it's just, kind of weird. Okay. Smaller pistol construction. Advanced construction kit. Nice. Alright, now we can make our new base pretty much wherever we want. Yeah, but if you look at the new pictures of the person that they're looking for, that they're giving the reward money out for, it's somebody a lot younger. Or somebody young. Okay, abandoned vehicle. It's just telling me how to store it. Nice. Okay, let's do... We need to find a good place for our new base. Nope. Don't want to accidentally attract the sandworm. Yeah. Well, again, like, evil people with evil intentions. I mean, just a couple of days ago, there was that, black guy who just knifed this poor Ukrainian woman on the subway because he wanted to kill a white person. Nobody talks about that. Or nobody was talking about that. It was like a blip on the news thing. But yeah, evil is as evil does. Oh, I made it. And bazooka. See, that's what this bastard did to me. I was on a prison transport that he shot down and stranded me in the desert.
You might have seen my little pyrotechnics display, Off-Worlder. But whether you did or not, the long and short of it is that I must go. And quickly. The Sardaukar have my scent, and the Emperor's hounds are not known for their mercy. I do not know when we will meet again.
Oh yeah, and what people don't understand...
Path. Let the desert teach you as you walk in the footsteps of the Fremen. Find allies. It is hard to survive without friends.
Sorry, cutscene and all that.
Arrakis will sharpen you, off-worlder. Make sure you become the right kind of blade.
But no, all gun control does is it makes it harder for an innocent person to defend themselves when an evil person decides to do something. It's just like the locks on your door. The locks don't keep criminals out. They keep good people out. Because a criminal knows how to pick a lock. Right? I mean, you could look up, like, gun crimes in your own country and see that they still exist. Kick me off my motorcycle. It is rude. In your country, even with heavy gun control laws. Heck, you could look up gun crimes in England and see that it still exists. So all they really did was create more victims. Because somebody can kill you as easily with a knife as they can with a gun. Like I said, we just had somebody do that on a subway. He just knifed a woman in the neck. There's no stopping evil from doing evil acts. The thing is what do you do after evil has been committed? Do you stop the person committing evil? Because a lot of people would, except, like in New York City where that one attack happened, they made it basically illegal. Yeah, a weapon is a weapon. Heck, I know how to kill people with my bare hands. I know several areas where you can hit somebody to end their life. And in multiple ways. Because there's your temple, there's your nose, and then there's a portion of your throat that only takes like 8 pounds to crush. And then you suffocate to death. It's extremely easy to kill somebody, even with your bare hands, if you know what you're doing. Let's see. I want a good base location. So see, my current mission is to abandon my current base. Ooh, that's actually important. This might be the better base location. And people to drink. Yep, this seems like a good base location. I did need to heal. Okay. Let's see. Sub 5 console. There we go. This. I would prefer it to be a little bit more even, but I guess this will work. Okay, change sets. Let's see. Dune Foundation. Need more granite. Server Foundation. I do like the Observer, but I'm missing parts for it. Come on. Quit telling me to do stuff. Hang on. I need to drink. Ah, there we go. Ooh, too close to that. actually move over here. Oh, that's fine. I just drank! Oh, it's because it didn't fill me up all that much. There we go. Solar place some... Yeah. I'm overheating a little bit because of my, because I'm out in the sun too much. Go ahead and do this. I feel parched. Oh no, I'm parched. Oh. Really? Okay, I want to move this because I don't want to accidentally remove that. Because I need that to make fuel for my vehicle and stuff. So I might move it over here. Yeah, new stuff. Okay, I need this. There we go. Alright, now I need the stuff from my vehicle. Because I need the sandstone. There we go. For my foundations. Stupid son. But yeah. Either way, like, what happened was sad. And shouldn't have happened at all. Oh, did I place my... I did. In my vehicle. Got water storage now. I'm trying to decide if I want to go with the observer foundations and stuff. Because I like the black look of it. So, here, let me, see, look at that. That looks cool, right? Insufficient stability. Okay. This. I don't want that part there. But yeah, what do you think of that ground? I think I can work with this. And yes, I understand it's taking a lot more materials to build. Because I have to, like, double up on everything, but I think it looks good. Okay. So I probably want some ramps down. Yes, 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 I understand. Oh, I should grab my, Leisure John. Where is it? It is in my inventory. It's just down on an entire row. That sucks. Okay, so let's see. And 7. Ah, there we go. 5. Building around that. Insufficient stability. You seem to have sufficient stability. Now I could basically make this a, yeah. Stretch out from here a little bit. The ghosts. Yes. Okay. Now I need you, because I need to... Oh, I should put a generator around here somewhere. Yeah, no, and that's the crazy part, is it's always them, and yet they call those of us on the right side the violent ones. Right? Like, just because we want to be ready for when violence occurs, doesn't make us violent. In fact, it's the exact opposite. It's the difference between a soldier that goes to war because they like killing, and a soldier that goes to war because he wants to protect his country. Yeah. If any game goes on sale, what would you like me to buy? Let's see. You already have Abiotic Factor. You have... Let's see. You have Abiotic Factor already. We're gonna be playing that tomorrow after my... For the left side, Trump's left ear. Before that... Yeah, it's, well, I mean... leftist shooters, right? But no, you have a point there. It's basically profiling. It means that they were probably all trained by the same guy. Ooh. I should put my door right there. Further inside land claim. Okay. That's all that really means. Oh, I kind of want this to be the outer face. No, that should be the inner face. Oh, right. I need a wide door if I want my vehicles to fit. Ooh, this could be my primary entrance. This should be my exterior, for my vehicles. There we go. Incline. There we are. Whoa. That would be a, whatchamacallit. Basically a sandworm being born. Oh, yeah. Man, you should have seen it earlier. It was there was a real storm going on around here. I need to move you. Like thunder and everything. Okay. Same here, now it's moving up to you. Yeah, probably. Honestly. Nope. I hate that there's no button to just, like, remove the walls after you've put the ghost down. Put the ghost down. You darn dirty ghost, get your ectoplasmic hands off my job! Okay. Now, I want some ladders. Why ladders, you might ask? It's because it makes it a little bit easier. Okay. Oh wait, that's the outer face. I don't know that. Nice. Now I just need to make my roof observer. No, we don't watch Invincible. I mean, I'm sure we could. I don't know. I like my superheroes to actually act like superheroes. Not like entitled, spoiled rich kids.
Or glorified punching bag.
Yeah. Or homicidal maniacs.
Or narcissistic robot.
Yeah.
Or narcissistic Wonder Twins.
Yep.
I've seen enough shorts to know that this place got effed up.
Alright. It changes, trust. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it does. again,
used to what heroes are supposed to be.
yeah.
Just human enough and not have an existential dread of killing something that was going to kill your family first.
Yeah, what she said. But no, it's just simply I grew up with the traditional heroes.
Superman, Spider-Man.
It's the same reason I don't like the Greek gods. To me they don't act like deities. They act like entitled assholes.
Thus, Kratos had every right to do what he did.
Yeah. And the worst part is from my understanding, the Greek gods very rarely demonstrated any type of power. Like, even Zeus's thunderbolts weren't actually his. He had to have somebody make them for him. So it's like, why on earth would anyone worship these people? Which is essentially what they were. They were just entitled people. That's why I like the Norse gods a lot more. Because they actually acted like deities. They did, They helped people, and they ran or like... Oh, what's one of the best examples? One of the best examples is probably Thor helping a kid out on his trials of adulthood and stuff. Yeah, so you get what I'm talking about. And like I said, Zeus never really like demonstrated why he was king of the sky and whatnot. Right? Like, even his freaking thunderbolt had to be crafted for him. Like, his brother controlled, like, all that other stuff. Yeah. Like, Poseidon, he actually controlled the sea. He sent storms. He sent, you know, tidal waves and stuff like that. Zeus just kind of ruled because he could. And like I said, to me, that's not how deities are supposed to act. Oh, there's another explosion. Yep. Come on. Oh, nope, that... Well, I guess I could. Yeah. Yeah, so what do you... Is that the Poseidon is the real Zeus? I mean, he did control the winds and all that. So, I mean... He did demonstrate more power than his brother. Now, does that make him the real whatever? Not really. To me, none of them acted like real gods should. Right? And that's primarily because they were all acting like entitled little yahoos. Let's call them yahoos. And again, to me, that kind of brings in the whole, well, why should anyone worship you? Like, they never demonstrated any reason, besides the fact that they were powerful, that anybody should give them any type of worship. Honestly, the average Grecian could go about their lives and never have to pray to a single one of them. Because, like, true, but why facecam yeet it, delete it? Oh, just because I'm in a camper and don't have all of my plugins to run power and all that. I have to make sure that my computer and all that is, you know, running like it should. What is that? What is that? Yeah, right? That's some kind of flare. This is somebody new.
A stranger approaches from the wastes, but a familiar one. I've been watching you, though you haven't seen me. I may have work for one so dangerous.
And who are you moving about so mysteriously?
I buried my name long ago in a grave of anonymity. You may call me the Desert Ghoul.
No, it's the Desert Ghoul. That title is a bit gaudy. Bit melodramatic, don't you think?
It's not for my own gratification. I find it a bit silly. But in my line of work, I've discovered simple, gaudy names cultivate the right reputation.
And what is your line of work?
I am, by trade, an assassin. And what a time to have this profession. The War of Assassins makes contracts bountiful, bottomless even.
Who the John is this? I don't know.
I use that
Ghoul from Fallout? Maybe.
The entanglement of pledging to any one house, and instead hunt in the deserts and far places.
Well, I'm looking for contracts.
I have a contract I need you to execute at Eastview.
Sure. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to read that. Kill the Kirab leader at Eastview. Okay. I mean, easy enough. I hate that it does that sometimes, the auto skip. Because you're listening for them to finish, and you see that next button, and if you accidentally click on that next button... Well, right now, I probably don't need... Well... I would swap my armor out, but I don't really need to right now. So this is Eastview. Alrighty.
I see someone.
Oh, you have a shield, you bastard. Got him. Oh, shoot! That's a lot of guys! Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. They did increase the amount of damage they do. Vehicle respawn. Which is good. I mean, that means I get to die and stuff. No, yeah, it happens. Oh wait, I was right next to my vehicle. Hang on. I can fly! The problem is I don't have a shield yet. Oop. Well, that didn't help me. Yeah. Cover? That doesn't really help all that much. Or did you mean cover? Which, I mean, does help, but also doesn't. Ooh. There's loot stuff here that I missed. Oh, I did manage to kill one of them, though. Apparently. See someone. I don't wanna. Not again, at least. Oh, that person has a shield. And they just threw a grenade. Are you? Oh wait, you're shooting. Wait, I'll heal up. Problem is, this guy has heavy armor. Come on, come on. Ah. Dang it. Oh. This guy has a shield. Oh, this is the leader I need to kill. Come on. Come on. Got him. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Got you too, you bastard.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, I need to finish this up quickly. Ooh. Who's throwing grenades? Do you now? Ow. There you are. Darn it. Oh, I know, right?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ah. On. Ooh. Is that the sandstorm? That's the sandstorm. I need to get inside. There we go. Jeez. Just gotta wait for the sandstorm to pass. You hover, also slightly not flying. True! I fall with grace and style. Contact issuer. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Good. Alright, well done. No one escapes the desert ghoul. I'll see to it that you get your share of the payment. Cool. Alright. Now, I can leave. Hello. I mean, to be fair, he did just have somebody, like... I only have 2 shots left. Never mind. Oh, hi. They died. Letting that die down. Yeah. Did you not get all the payment? Technically, the way... Like, the way stuff like that would work, it's the same way most businesses work. Aha! Gotcha. Essentially, that person was promised a, certain amount of money. Now, they can only pay me out of that money that they were promised, right? This is the way all businesses work. If you want to earn money, or make money, you must buy resources. Okay, I am now full. Ow. Why did that hurt? Yeah. See, I might have done all the work, but they were the ones that made the deal that made the contract, right? So technically, even though I did all the work, I wouldn't have had that work without them being there to give it to me. Might not seem fair at all times, but that's just the way the world works. Not enough materials. I thought I had more. Oh well. Oh yeah, I should... Not enough materials. Darn. Yeah. Again, a lot of people would say, well, that's not fair, but it actually is. It really is. Okay. Get my fabricator up and running. Get the blood refinery up and running. That's important. And I could use a little bit more storage. Okay. Yeah, take some of that. Alrighty. Go ahead and drop this stuff off. I have flower sand, that's good. Oh, sandworm. Seems to be angry at somebody. Okay. And now my base is protected from sandstorms. Do you not have enough crafting mats for the rest of your base? Exactly. Which, I mean, it's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Because I'm making this base a lot bigger than my previous one. So I need to go get more granite stone, which is abundant, but also not abundant. If that makes sense. Okay. Make this might be excess gear. There we go. Alright, they want me to do this too. So if I go down here to my previous base.
Mayday! Mayday! This is the Guild Harvester Mithra. Crew tag 8242. Our carry-on is taking heavy fire. There's black smoke, and they're not responding to comms. Carry-on hit! Connector cable snapping! We're going down!
Soon at school? Yeah. Huh. That's a new one. Craft, I have 58, 25 is half, plus 4, so 29? Alright, deposit all the blood. That's an ugly base? Yeah, sort of. It's not like my final base. I just wanted a spot that was... It's because it's in that other Haga Basin area. So yeah, it's going to be kind of ugly. Area 2, I believe. Well, there's no way I'm going to that one. That's also on an incline, which sucks. Stupid. But what's really important is I got one of these nearby, so I don't have to constantly worry about my base running out of power. They have the high ground? Yep. But like I said, it's not meant to be pretty. It's meant to be kind of a stopgap. Honestly, in the next area, the one up here, past the... I'll probably put it around here. I'll probably make a one on flatter ground. But yeah, for right now, though, this base will do. What do I have in my inventory that's eating up all of my carry weight? The batteries. Yeah, it's basically just a quick throwdown one. He's an extra viewer, so lulls to him. Yeah. There we go. I still only have a little bit of ammo for this gun. I think... How is it I'm taking damage with the suspensor on like that? Like, I get it. The reason it's not working is it's not slowing me down enough. But it's also like, that's its whole job. Not enough material. Dang it. At least my motorcycle is more protected. If you leave them out in the, Right. I keep forgetting to grab my ammo. Right here. Now I have 876. but it's an effective base. That is precisely it. Not pretty, it's effective. Wait, is that just going to stay there? Interesting. So, to the northwest. It does not seem like northwest. Oh, northwest of Griffith's Reach. I don't know if they have rates yet. Honestly. C-Box containers built by Elon Musk. I mean, have you seen what the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox 360 or the Xbox Series X looks like? No tech billionaire has the right to make fun of Elon. When they can't make their own stuff look any better. Ah, made by the same people. And I mean, you look at the way I'm building mine, and you look at the way they made theirs.
Who's there?
Oh, Bachi. Are they calling for help? Bastards. Ow. Although I will say, the Cybertruck is kind of ugly. I mean, he got like a semi-futuristic look down. Then again, I kind of think most futuristic vehicles kind of look ugly. But, it needed more greebling. Which is an actual term. It's what they use to make the... It was coined by LucasArts, and it's what... the process that they use to make, like, the Star Destroyer, which is a simple triangle, look actually good. And it's adding more parts to it to make it look like it's more industrialized and not just a floating pizza slice through space. It's one of the problems I have with a lot of the ships in Star Trek is they kind of go with that minimalist, futuristic design that Elon Musk went with. The Cybertruck looks perfect if you go for, like, Star Trek. It looks a lot like the Delta Flyer and stuff like that. Which, if I recall, was the actual look he was going for. He wanted to make it look like the Warthog from Halo, but he didn't add all of the extra features that vehicle has to make it actually look good. So, like, one of the things that makes the Halo Warthog look really good is the front bumper. Right? Alright. Make a flying pizza base then? I mean, would be fun. The problem is these stupid things need supports. It's not like Minecraft where you can just load a bunch of stuff up. Always out gathering more material. I do not feel parched. At least not in the game. Not truthfully yet. I need more frickin' granite. Ah, there we go. Oh, it may have gravel and sand, but I mean, the fact that you can basically just... Huh. Why did you leave your buggy out? Farming simulator, right? That is like one of the main downsides for a lot of these games, is the resource gathering. And since I'm basically playing on my own, I'm responsible for all of that. Which does increase the time, or the amount of time that I can play it. Oh, look at that. Like, there's bonuses and downsides for all of it. Honestly. Like, yes, playing with a group would make a lot of things easier. You know, like resource gathering. Or even going through the dungeons and all that. Well, considering this is Dune, it's more like farming simulator, like 73? Like, the original Dune movies came out a long time ago. Before the internet was a thing. Or at least before the internet was a popular thing. Don't need iron yet. Ah, here we go. It's technically the internet was originally conceived and partially built back around World War II. Because they were beginning to experiment with information networks. That's also about when the first real computer was made. You taking the farming simulator out, the game is nothing. That is also true. Like, it may be one of the more boring parts of it, but one of the problems I have with, like, the new Ark series with Neebs Gaming and a lot of their Minecraft one is they don't show this stuff. So they have like a 10-minute video where they actually like go and do something. And then you don't get to see anything else. Right? Yeah, later, Jackie. Let's see. It is 1:02 a.m. backpack is full. Okay. And I'm feeling parched again. Where is my base? It's back that way. I feel like I'm not going to get to my base this way. But hey, adventure! Oh, maybe I will. Lucky me. Oh! There's no... Huh. I wonder who left that there. Because there's no, like, oh, whatchamacallit, fiefdom thing there anymore. I think I can just go around here. I should have enough to finish up the roof. Actually, I should also... Another forgotten base. That's Dune now. Yeah, it kinda is. Although, honestly, if I need to, I can probably use that to my advantage. Because if I don't have enough to finish off my roofing, I can probably just deconstruct their base. There we go. And I mean, to be fair, the mission, like, right before this one is... Go and forget your base! But yeah. Alright. Well, they want me to go reach that crash site now. I should probably put on my actual armor. Or at least put it in my bike. Other one. Stuff if it's hidden, go try. I mean... if they clipped it through their, their flooring, maybe. That's always a possibility. Or they use, like, a, they might have hit it behind, like, a wall. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. So he does have it here. It's just not being built. That's actually a pretty good spot to put that. If you're not looking for it, it's easy to overlook. Arch. Did I get everything out of this? I did not. So much scrap. Alright. Storage is full. Of course it is. Let's see, I have one more slot for things. There we go. Might put the booster on instead of the inventory. That might be wise. Let's see. This one. Come on. It's supposed to detach. There we go. Alright. Then back into I, replace that with vehicle saving tool. Which, by the way, last time I played was one of the only things that the sandworm didn't eat. Go buy a Leecher John from the trading station. It's time to start sucking on plants. I actually have one. And I can make one if I want to. The reason I'm sucking on plants is, if you notice, my catch pocket is almost full. And that will actually stay full when I take my armor off, too. I can build a container. Yeah, it's an easy way to get a lot of water without, having to kill everybody. Oh, of course. There you are. Eat that. Well, didn't heal in time.
Need to reload.
There's like 10 and 20k liter Johns. Yeah. Well, I only have the one, but... Alright. Where is my bike? I need to get myself a shield. I'm tired of taking a lot of damage that I don't need to. Yep. Although I am noticing that they weakened how much water you get from the catch pocket. Which again, I don't mind so much. It was a little broken before. To get over there. Too much wasted sucking on plants. I mean, I waste just as much time drawing blood from my enemies. Oh. Come on. Oop. I hate that they can do that. Okay, I remember the terrain being easier to traverse around here. Store it. There we go. Alright. Guess it's time to go across the open desert. Now, I will say, in the next area you go to get, like, the aluminum and stuff... Oh, drum sand. there's a special gun or special blood extractor you can get that splits evenly between the liter John and the blood pack that you carry. That's a good one to get. That one makes it much easier to get fluids. Are you gonna pop out? Oh, guess no sandworm. Good. Okay, let's go ahead. Fix that up. So is this a new POI that they did? Because I've never gotten this mission before. Oh, they just gave me ammo. Okay, guild piece, no combat. Alright. I guess I talked to her.
Step, stranger. I've got 2 armsmen covering you from the rocks. Identify yourself.
Lieutenant Drain. Alright, what's going on here?
I'm the one asking the question, stranger. Who the hell are you?
I heard your distress call.
You do look like you can handle yourself, stranger. Very well. The crew of the Mithra thanks you for your assistance.
Alright. Alright, what's happening?
We got shot down is what's happened. And now we're surrounded by Badlands scum. One scouting report says it's slavers, and the next says Kirab. Honestly, I don't care which it is. Their lives were forfeit as soon as they took a shot at a warranted guild extractor.
I also noticed that there's a longer delay between hitting the button and the character actually parrying, too. Okay, what can I do to help?
Our comms unit took a stray bullet. My priority is to get it back online. Why don't you find our rig chief Hanso? He'll have something for you.
Alright, tell me about Hanso.
The harvester crew is divided into 3 complements: carriers, drivers, and spice crew. Carriers fly us where we need to go and provide air support when we get there. Once the harvester is on the sand, the drivers drive it, and the spice crew works the extraction. Chief Hanso is the big dog on the spice crew.
Alright. She just said that it was broken. Why is my next question for the actual quest? Is it online?
No. It's one of those new CHOAM models with the Amaranthian diodes. Farther range than any other portable, but don't drop it or jostle it vigorously. Shooting it is also not recommended, as it turns out.
How can I help? Go see Chief Hanzo. I hate when they do that. Like, you can ask them questions that they answer. Like, why make it an extra step, right? Yeah. She had a nice shower after the crash and her wardrobe was saved. Yeah, right? What can I do to help?
Just back on the air. If the guild has an inbound recovery crew, they'll need a clear tactical picture to avoid suffering the same fate as the Mithra.
And how can we do that if your comms unit is shot? Okay, now that's a good question.
I think I can assemble a shortwave transmitter using a dead comms box and a few special parts from the Mithra's stores. If you can find them.
Okay, where should I look first?
That's the problem. The Mithra came down hard. Parts scattered across the sector. Now we're getting reports of Kirab bands creeping around the perimeter. Our scouts have seen them out there stripping the wreckage. But we aren't Sardaukar. If the Kirab have our parts, we can't just take them back.
Well, I can. What parts?
Thank the Emperor for your coming, stranger. I need a blue lattice Kyanite crystal, a Torsen sound shifter, and a twin polarity microfram. My scouts report that the Kirab have made camps in the surrounding rocks. Seek and destroy, stranger.
Okay.
Good luck. Here is a list of what I need.
Goodbye. Cool. Okay, complete for Lieutenant Drang, Quartermaster Hicks, and Chief Hanzo. You know, you think that with somebody from, somebody named Hanzo, they would have a, better tactical advantage. This junk is only to slow you down and fake hours played. So is this like the, oh, what was it called? The Chom salvage thing? I mean, I'm okay with doing it. After all, it's still XP and levels and all that. It's also content I haven't done yet, so... That sandworm does not sound happy. Oh, look! More of this. Gotcha. Well, I guess this wasn't one of the camps. Oh. Let's go see what they got, guys.
Who's that? Someone's here.
Oh.
Here. Let's go. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, to be fair, all RPGs have that. They're literally called fetch quests, and I mean, so long as the rewards are fairly decent, new armor, new skins, new whatever, it's not so bad. It's when they make them and you literally get nothing. Which, I mean, I could kind of see this being one of those kind of things. Wait, why is my marker bringing me back here? But yeah, they're literally called fetch quests, and all MMOs have them. At least Dune doesn't have, you need to kill 20 different, or you need to get like 20 different bullets from this enemy to build your gun. Cool. Okay, recover a Torsen sound shifter. That way. Alright. took damage from that. Now I am the only one here. Is this what I need? No, it says it's further. Okay. Let me guess. That way. Biome heat increased. Okay. Ow. Oh, it changed my zone and made it where my gear didn't work. Of course. Come on. There we go. What is this? Oh, blood extractor. Alright, well. But, I mean, yeah, World of Warcraft had these things. World of Warcraft is actually a lot worse about it. What is it? Not Dune. Well, almost any game has a fetch quest. But, I mean... Well, I mean, games like Spyro are nothing but a fetch quest. Oh yeah, we need you to return, like, 14 eggs and blah blah blah.
You're back?
Yep, I'm back.
Did you recover the parts I require?
Yes, the Cure Rep didn't want to part with them, but here they are.
Let me see. Very good, stranger. These will do well.
Okay, now that we've rebuilt the comms units, are we online?
No. We've only succeeded at generating a shortwave signal that doesn't even clear these rocks. We need to boost the signal if we want to contact the recovery crew.
And how do we do that?
We deployed a relay beacon at a high point in the rocks, but it's not responding. And neither is the tech crew I sent up there to check on it.
Did you remember to send them with guns?
Repair the beacon, I can boost our comm signal to reach most of the sector.
Okay.
Best of luck, stranger.
Yep. Alright, so let's see. Are you Hanzo? You look like a Hanzo.
Who goes there?
Hey, it is Hanzo.
Stranger. Come ahead, but slowly. I've got you covered.
No, you don't.
Get a good look at you.
Can you not see?
My glasses got smashed in the crash, but I see well enough to put a hole in your center of mass. Don't test me, stranger. It hasn't been a good day.
It looks like you could use some help.
We need you out there, stranger.
And what do you need?
Over half my crew is dead or missing, and I can't see a damn thing. But I
Fetch and farm is balanced in this game. Huh?
Found.
Well, that's good.
The rest is sadly a recovery effort.
How can I help?
I've already logged all the fallen Dune men in close proximity to the crash site, but I'm told that a local criminal element has abducted the rest. It's strange to say it, but confirmation of a loved one's demise is somehow less hard to bear than not knowing what became of them at all. Every member of the Spice Miners Guild has an identification tag. I need you to hit the enemy camps and recover any guild tags you may find.
I'm on it.
I'll give you the last known locations before their signal stopped. Good hunting.
No, I mean, that's good to hear. Good, fetch farm is decent. I personally prefer, like, kill contracts and stuff, honestly. Not PvP ones, though. Search the first camp for the guild tags. I mean, that's a thing. There's my marker. Not too far. It's right up here. You know, it kind of sucks that they went and crashed in the middle of a bandit camp. Oh, there's one. Again, honestly, it could be a lot worse.
There's someone here.
There was someone here. Okay, where's the thing? Is there... Alright. Let me guess. One more? One more. Oh, two more. Alright, well, this one should be closer. I think it's right through the wreck. Okay. Or right inside the wreck. Wait, didn't I just check that one? Or is it like... right there? I think it's 15 away. Oh wait, this is that relay beacon, isn't it? There we go. Oh, hi. Oh, jeez. Going back is the new theme, right? And it sucks that they just used cut and paste for the shipwrecks for the yeah. Somebody just try to hit me with a grenade. Huh. Again with the injury. No, sandstorm. Stealing. Oh, of course. Come on. Wow, some useful grenade, dude. Okay, where's this cat? Alright. Uh, 97. So somewhere up here, right? I feel like I already searched some of these camps. Do you? I don't think you have incoming anymore. I did search this camp. Whee! Ow. I really wish they would quit turning off my dispenser. I meant to hit 6, not 5. Oh, it's because I have. That figures. Alright. Talk to you.
Glad you're back, stranger.
Okay. Examine the discarded comms device. Search and retrieval. Where's the other one? Right there. It is a small rock after all, you're right. Okay. 27. Oh. There's an interior? I believe I see the problem. Let's see. Am I even supposed to be in here? I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Oh well, I'm in here now. I bet you I was supposed to come in here after a certain, like, event or something like that. Oh well, I come and I loot all your things. Was that really it? Okay, well then. Ooh. Is that radiation? Nope. Okay. Is that everything? No, there's down here too. Okay, well. Small rock, small ship. Fairly seamless, though. Okay. Discarded comm device.
You're no scavenger, and you're not one of the slavers. That's all I need to know for now. This is Keith Villari, Safety Warden, Spice Miners Guild. Yeah, that one. The one from the Communities. The man you looted, Lazarus, was mine. He was carrying a sealed metal case. Priority cargo.
You will come here more than 20 times, so settle in for the ride. Ah,
And the case
okay.
is missing. That makes you my last option, and the job's still hot. If that case lands in the wrong hands, the guild doesn't just lose face, we lose grip. So here's the deal. You find the package, you bring it to me, and you don't ask what's inside. We know the kid Ab took it. Now we just have to figure out how we're going to get it back. In the meantime, check in on the crew of the Mithra. What's left of them, anyway. Help them if you can. I'll be in touch.
There we go. I love how he's like, we need to figure out how we're gonna take it back, and I'm like, kill them? With extreme prejudice? Alright. Yeah, you know what they should have done is add in a thing here so that you can get water easily. Oh well.
Glad you're back, stranger.
I completed the contract.
Did you recover all the lost guild tags?
Yes.
Let me
Maybe.
see 'em. I gotta look up close. Brilliant work, stranger. Let me see these. Wait a minute. Who the hell is Commander Lazarus? There was no one called Lazarus in the Mithras crew. And these other four names are alien to me as well. What the hell's going on here?
Says the man who can't see. He looks stressed, Chief. Has something happened?
One of my crew just crawled out of the wreck. We didn't think there was anyone left alive in there. But if there was one, there may be more. Will you
Okay.
search the wreck for any other survivors?
I'll see what I can do.
You're a gift, stranger. Here's a key to the roof hatch. You can access the Mithra from there. Conditions in the interior will be harsh. Be careful.
I feel like I did that already. Goodbye. But it is 1:45 a.m. and I have work tomorrow. So I'll probably have to hop off here, guys. I should try to get some water in my character, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll be playing this again tomorrow night around the same time. So I will see you all then, and bye.
It's 8 p.m. The Wi-Fi's crawling. One more click and then I'll scream. Status bars just keep on stalling, taunting me upon my screen. Tried rebooting, tried refreshing, but the lag is never gone. Spinning wheels, my hope is crashing. Why is this connection wrong? Every meme arrives half finished, every call goes still. My patience is diminished, my devices have a will. It's buffering, buffering, barely even loading now. I start a new chat war. It's buffering, buffering, why can't pages open now? Why must they take so long? Sent a text, still transmitting. Sent an email, stuck in draft. Zoom is glitching, screens keep splitting. Background freezes make me laugh. All my games are glitchy terrors. Every quest is doomed to fail. Rage quit posting, laughing errors. Doom scrolling through the snail mail. See the loading wheel is spinning, hours slipping by. Will this stream be just beginning? Tech support won't reply. It's buffering, buffering, echoes in an endless loop. I break my mouse in two. It's buffering, buffering, I just want the fucking truth. Why's my Wi-Fi always gone? Tell me why the router's blinking. Tell me where my bandwidth hides. All my patience quickly shrinking as my hope for speed just died. Family streaming to devices. Dogs on FaceTime with the cat. Call the hotline, pay their prices. Stuck below the loading stat. It's buffering, buffering, barely even loading now. I start a new chat. Oh, it's buffering, buffering, why can't pages open now? Why must they take so long? Network feeds and lag and troll.